أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين اللعنة على أعدائهم من الآن إلى يوم الدين أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well. I'm just going to allow everyone to, can everyone hear me clearly?
Yes, Sheikh, we can hear you.
Yes, Aha.
Right, brilliant. Right, inshallah, without taking any further time, we'll start the lesson now. We were on lesson number 4, and I recollect that we didn't finish off lesson 4.
No, Aga, we were on lesson number 7.
No, it's just slightly this group was slightly behind. In this group was slightly behind than the other class, so I'm going to continue from it, and it'll be a good revision for everyone else itself. Okay, so let me just get the book on the page we were. So it'll be a good revision for everyone else as well, inshallah. Let me just give me 1 second. I got it wrong. Right, okay. Right, so can I ask, so we did this lesson, we were on this page here. So Sister Anar, Assalamu alaikum, Sister Anar. So AJ, can you hear me?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. So not last week, the week before, we were on lesson 4. Did we finish lesson 4, all of it?
Yes, we did.
Right, okay, that's perfect. So I thought
We didn't do the points to remember only.
we didn't do that. Okay, okay, let's read the points to remember. Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Can you see it? Bismillah. Can you read the points to remember?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this lesson, we will learn the use of prepositions. 1. Arabic nouns have endings to show their function in the sentence. The normal ending of a noun is u, as in the house is new. Al-baytu jadidun.
Excellent. Now this point here, al-baytu jadidun, it's a really important point throughout this course. Al-baytu jadidun, this concept that the noun which comes in the beginning of the subject, it always has alif lam. Yeah, alif lam, the definite article, al-baytu. If the noun comes without alif lam, then it will not be deemed as the subject itself. So always the main ruling is al-baytu will always come with alif lam. So al-baytu and jadidun, even though it comes with dhamma tanween, al-baytu is a dhamma, jadidun is with a dhamma tanween. So jadidun is indefinite, nakira. In Arabic, we call nakira a noun which does not have alif lam. So the khabar itself normally comes without alif lam. So al-baytu jadidun, the house is new. And when we translate in the English language, In Arabic, we don't have is. We don't have is. Now, what happens is that when we translate, we put is, and whatever comes in a before is the subject, and what comes after is the khabar. In Arabic, the dhamma tanween here, jadidun. Can everyone see this? Jadidun. This jadidun, this dhamma tanween represents that jadidun has a relationship with al-baytu. Is that clear with everyone? So this dhamma tanween on jadidun, as is coming the second word after al-baytu, this dhamma tanween highlights and represents that there is a relationship of mubtada and khabar, despite there being no is. Because in the Arabic language, it's a language of harakat. So this harakat, dhamma tanween represents that. Is that clear?
Yep.
Brilliant. Continue. Now, fil bayti is the other type of khabar you can have. You can either have a nakiranan, jadidun as a khabar, or a preposition. Preposition means the words like in, on, above. These are prepositions. So fil bayti, in the house, can be a khabar. Is that clear, Sister Anar?
Yes.
Bismillah, continue now.
A noun with the normal ending is said to be the nominative case. In Arabic, it is called marfu'a, marfu'un.
Marfu'un.
After a preposition, this ending changes to e. Example, al baytu, the house. Fi bayti,
Fil
fi
bayti.
fil bayti,
Correct.
and then baytun fi bayti.
Fi baytin.
Tin, yeah.
So
Fi
you see,
bayti.
so what's the difference between fil bayti and fi baytin?
The tanween is in the fi without the al has tanween.
Exactly. So
And
fil bayti would be the translation in the house. Fi baytin, in a house.
yeah.
Excellent. Continue.
Al maktabu alal maktabi.
Correct.
A noun preceded by a preposition is said to be in the genitive case. In Arabic,
Majroor.
majrurun.
So these are two concepts you're learning now. When a noun
Yeah.
comes with either a dhamma or a dhamma tanween, is called marfu.
Yeah.
And a noun which gets a kasra or a kasra tanween is called majroor. Is this clear? So a noun when it gets alal maktabi or fi baytin, either a kasra tanween or a kasra, this is halat, this is the called majroor. And just to remind you, just to teach everyone, there are 3 states for a noun. The other state, which inshallah we'll do gradually, it's when a noun gets a fatha tanween as well. So these are the 3 states for a noun. The marfu, mansoob, and majroor. Mansoob is when it gets a fatha tanween. Like darabtu zaydan, I hit Zayd. Inshallah, I'll do that later. Continue, sister.
In this lesson, we also learn the 2 pronouns. Huwa, he, it, and hiya, she, it. In Arabic, all nouns are either masculine or feminine. A masculine noun is referred to by the pronoun huwa, whether it denotes a human being, an animal, or a thing. Example, where is the boy? Ainal waladu. He is in the mosque. Huwa fil masjidi.
Excellent. Excellent.
Where,
Is this
yes. Where is the book? Ainal kitabu. It is on the table. Huwa alal maktabi.
Yep, a noun, a feminine noun. Or Sister Razia Jan Muhammad, can you read the next page, please? Sister Razia Jan Muhammad.
Yes.
Assalamu
And
alaikum.
wa alaikum salam. And a feminine noun is referred to by the pronoun here, whether it denotes a human being, an animal, or a thing. For example, where is Amina? Aina Aminatu. She is in the house. Here fil baiti.
Excellent.
Where is the watch? Aina sa'atu. It is on the bed. Here ala sariri. Most feminine nouns end with a round ta, but there are some which do not have any ending.
Excellent. Now, this is the point, which main point in this lesson is that here normally means she, but sometimes objects are masculine and feminine. So objects like book, paper, pen, some of them are masculine and feminine. So the example here, Aina sa'atu, where is the watch? Now, watch is feminine. And in the Arabic language, we don't have a specific word for it. So they use the pronoun here to refer to the watch in a sentence. It is on the bed. Continue, please. Note, we have learned. Mr. Razia, Bismillah.
We have learned that the tanween is the indefinite article. For example, baytun, a house. This rule does not apply to proper nouns. So Hamidun is just Hamid and not a.
Right. She got disconnected, right? Right, I'll finish this off. So Hamid is just Hamid, not a Hamid. Feminine proper nouns have no tanween. Fatimatu, Zainabu, Aminatu. So all feminine proper nouns, they do not have a tanween at the end, okay? So any name of a female in Arabic which has a time marbuta at the end is not read with a dhamma tanween. Can I request Sister Kisra Kamar to read the vocab?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum assalam, bismillah.
On, Allah, where, aina, sky is sama, room is ghurfatun, classroom is al-faslu, bathroom is al-hammamu, toilet is al-mihazu, kitchen is al-matbahu, fee is in.
Excellent. Right. Now this lesson number 5, I'll inshallah do 2 lessons today to catch up. Now, this lesson itself, lesson number 5, is going to teach you about possession of things. Like, for example, in Arabic, when we say book of Muhammad's book, so Muhammad's book is being possessed by Muhammad, or he's the owner of the book. Now, to keep or create this type of relationship, number 1, you need to have 2 nouns. And what happens is that the first noun, for example here, Muhammad's book, Kitabu Muhammadin. So what normally happens is that the first noun, which normally a noun which does not have alif lam, it should have what, Sister Mahjabin? Sister Mahjabin? Sister Mahjabin from Dubai. Alaykum
Yes,
salam.
sir.
Now, Sister Mahjabin, when a noun comes, which is nakira, which does not have alif lam, what is the default i'rab What would it come with, kitabu or kitabun?
Kitabun.
Excellent. So now kitabu is mudaf. So the dhamma tanween is dropped and one pesh or one dhamma remains behind. And
Yes,
what
sir.
happens to the mudaf ilayh, Muhajibin?
The combination of noun and pronoun is muzaf ilahi. Like Kitabu Muhammadin.
So kitabu Muhammadin. So the first noun is called possessed, mudaf, and the second noun is called mudaf ilayh, the possessor.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, Aga. Yeah.
Excellent. Now, I want yourself and Alishba. Is it Alishba? Alaikum assalam. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, brilliant. So I want yourself and Mahajabin and Alishba to read this lesson. Ad-Darsul Khamis. So go ahead.
Okay. So, Aga, who will read first?
I'll read the lesson first, and then you can read
Okay.
both of you. Okay? Bismillah. Yes, Sister Sabira, you have a question.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
Like you just explained about the muzaf and muzaf alayh,
Yep.
so is always two noun, is always apply with the two nouns gonna be together, then it's gonna be muzaf and muzaf alayh, not the things.
Exactly. So it's always mudaf, mudaf ilayh. So it could be either two nouns, or either it could be a noun or a pronoun, like kitabuhu, his book. So kitabuhu is mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Even though kitabuhu doesn't get the kasra tanween, but because in the Arabic language, there are some exceptions with regard to certain nouns, and the pronouns are one of those exceptions where it doesn't get the kasra tanween. So it's situated in the place of the kasra tanween, but it doesn't get the kasra tanween. Okay. Now, before I go further,
Like you say kitabuhu, to kitab is a muzaf, who is a muzaf alayh.
mudaf ilayh, correct.
Okay.
Excellent. Now, so before I ask Sister Mahajabin and Sister Samira, Sister Alishba, I'm going to ask Sister Samira from, is it from California or
Texas.
Texas? Sister Samira, I want you to read the points to remember so that it becomes crystal clear for everyone, and then I'll get the two sisters to read the lesson. Go ahead, points to remember.
So in this lesson, we learned the following. Kitabu Bilal Lin means Bilal's book. Kitabu Bilalin. The Imam's house, Baytul Imami. Baytul Imami. In the Kitabu Bilalin, the first word is the thing possessed. It is called mudaf. The second word, Bilalin, is the possessor. He is called mudaf ilay.
Excellent.
Note that the mudaf takes neither the definite nor the indefinite article. So it is wrong to say kitabun bilalin or al-kitabu bilalin. The mudaf is definite by position and does not need the definite article. The mudaf ilay is the genitive case. It can have tanween as in the first example or al as in the second example. Baytu bilalin, bilalun.
Bilal, so originally the word Bilalun has a kasra tanween, but when it becomes mudaf ilay, it gets a kasra tanween. Baytu Bilalin. Same is the case with the word al-imamu. Al-imamu means the imam or the clergy. But when it becomes a mudaf ilay, the second noun of the possession, the imam's house, it becomes baytul imami.
Oh, so when he is a possessor of the bayt,
Yep.
then the dhamma is becoming
Changed.
a
Yeah, that's right. So so the mudaf ilay, so remember this point. So the mudaf ilay can either receive a kasra tanween or a kasra. Bilalin or al-imami, baytul imami. Kasra tanween or a kasra. But, however, al-kitabu and kitabun the mudaf will never come with alif lam or a dhamma tanween. But the mudaf ilay can come with a kasra tanween or a kasra. And Bilalin is without alif lam, al-imami is with alif lam. And the mudaf neither comes with alif lam or neither comes with a dhamma tanween. Is that clear for you?
Yes, I think so.
Not think so, we need 100%. So let me ask you a question then.
So Bilal's book,
Yep.
Tabu Bilalin.
Yep.
Actually, his name is Bilalun, right?
Yep.
But we are dropping it and making it kasratain. But if it is imamu, then it will become al-imami.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So,
And kitabun, kitabun, this dhamma tanween on ba, on kitab, this is incorrect. It only can be kitabu bilalin. And al-kitabu,
al-kitabu
bilalin. So al-kitabu, because the word al-kitabu is a mudaf coming in the beginning of the sentence, and this is incorrect. It cannot be with alif lam nor a dhamma tanween. It could be only like kitabu bilalin or baytul imami. Is that clear now?
So mudaf means something which is
Possessed.
like a possession, right? Like
Yes.
bait, like book or house or whatever.
Correct. Correct.
The person possessing it is the person's name, which could be changed
Correct.
from Bilalun to Bilalin. Okay.
Correct. Is that clear now?
Yes.
Brilliant. Okay. Can you continue, please?
Sorry, Sheikh, I have a question. This one, Baitul Imami, is it because Imam is not a proper noun? It takes alif lam. Is that the case?
No, alif lam is a proper noun.
No, in the second case, for example, the first one is Kitabu Bilalin. Bilal is a proper noun.
Yep.
Now here the Imam is not a proper noun, Imam.
That's right.
And we're using alif lam as definite, Baitul Imami.
That's right.
Okay.
So you that is correct. So you're adding the alif lam to specify that you're referring to a particular imam itself.
Okay, because Imam is not a proper noun.
Correct. That is correct.
Unless if it was a proper name, then only it does not take alif lam. Is that the thing? Yeah.
That is correct. That's correct.
Okay. Yeah.
But there's some more information on this as well.
Okay.
There are different types, but of course I'll do this at a later date. The different meanings which mudaf ilay gives. But at the moment, this basic understanding is the most important thing we need to cover.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Can I request for number C and D is brother? Okay, where is brother Muhammad? Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, Sheikh.
Can you do C and D, please?
Yeah, no problem. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Whose book? Kitabu Man?
Kitabu Man, correct. So Kitabu Man is whose book? It should be mudaf and mudaf ilay. But the word man, it's one of those, in Arabic language, man is one of those words which does not change its harakat. It's a rigid noun. A rigid noun which does not change the harakat. So even though man is situated in the place of mudaf ilay, but it doesn't get the kasrat tanween. Whose book is mudaf
So
mudaf
it's basically standard, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Note that man
is not in the genitive case because it's indeclinable.
Yep.
That is, it does not change to indicate its function. There are some indeclinable nouns in Arabic which remain unchanged.
As I explained to yourself. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Continue. Number D.
D. على مكتب المدرس
على مكتب
المدرس. Note that maktabi is in genitive case because of the preposition ala, as in like in.
On. Ala means on, fi
Oh,
means
sorry,
in.
on. Yep, on. And al sorry, Sheikh, can I ask you to just make it a bit bigger?
Yep.
Madrasa.
1 second. Just 1 second. Let me get bigger. There you go.
Thank you, Jazakallah. Is the genitive case because it is mudaf ilayhi.
Correct. So here,
Yeah.
Maktabul Mudarrisi. Maktabul Mudarrisi means the teacher's desk. Allah is coming
On.
before. Allah is on. Even so, Allah, because it's a preposition and it changes the harakat.
Yeah.
It changed the harakat of maktab from maktabu. It becomes maktabi because of Allah. So Allah can act into a mudaf ilay if it comes after it. So maktabul mudarrisi was the teacher's desk. Because Allah is preceding maktab, it's giving the word, the ba a kasra from its position of being with a dhamma.
So Sheikh, just to summarize, in the first case, in terms of man, that doesn't change. It remains standard. But in the second case, if it's Allah on, it does change.
So if Allah comes, what happens?
It does change.
Change what?
The kasra from dhamma.
Yes. Allah, if it comes before a mudaf, it will change the dhamma to a kasra. Correct.
Ahsan. Thank you.
2 and 3.
Do you want me to continue?
Yes, please. 2 and 3.
Yeah. Bismillahir-Rahman. Tahta, under. The noun following tahta is the genitive because it is mudaf ilay. So in this particular case, tahtal maktabi, tahtal kitabi.
Excellent.
So under the desk, under
the book.
Under the book.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah is a vocative particle. A noun following ya has only one dhamma.
So I'll give you an example. The word, when ya say ya in Arabic, like ya aliyo, ya muhammado. We do not say ya muhammadun, ya aliyun. We say ya muhammadu, ya aliyo. Ikfiyani fa innakuma kafiyani. So we only read ya aliyo. So whenever ya comes, it's a particle for vocative, meaning munada. Munada means when you're calling someone. So the noun which normally should have a dhamma tanween, it gets one dhamma itself. Ya aliyo or ya muhammadu. That is it.
Thank you.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you. Right, let me start the lesson now. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ad-darsul khamisu. I'll read the lesson and then I'll get the sisters involved. Ad-darsul khamisu, the 5th lesson. Sa'idun. Now, remember lesson number 2, we talked about a. A is a question particle. A means is. A kitabu Muhammadin. So a kitabu Muhammadin is mudaf ilay. Hada means this. Ya means oh. Now the word after ya, yasirun, becomes yasiru after ya. So what's the question? So we are saying Akitabu Muhammadin. Hada ya Yasiru. So, oh Yasir, is this Muhammad's book? Oh Yasir, is this Muhammad's book? Oh Yasir, is this Muhammad's book? Yasir responds, La, Hada Kitabu Hamidin. So, La Hada Kitabu Hamidin. No, this is Hamid's book. So La means no, Hada means this. Kitabu Hamidin is mudaf and mudaf ilay. So Kitabu doesn't get the dhamma tanween, it gets one dhamma. Hamidin is getting the kasra tanween. Then we have Sa'idun. Aina Kitabu Muhammadin. Where is Muhammad's book? Kitabu is mudaf Muhammadin is mudaf ilay. Yasir responds. So kitab is masculine and Muhammad is the possessor of the book. Now, always the mudaf governs whether we use it or whether we use hiya or huwa when we want to refer to it in the form of it. So where is Muhammad's book? In English, we say it is. So it. So the word kitab, we would look at it, whether it's masculine or feminine. As the book kitab is masculine, we can use huwa to refer back to the book. Huwa tahta al-maktabi hunaka. It is underneath the desk. Hunaka means over there. Then Sa'id says, Aina daftaru Ammarin. Sa'id says, where is? Daftar means notebook. In Urdu, daftar means an office, but in Arabic, daftar means a notebook. Aina daftaru Ammarin. Where is Ammar's notebook? So daftaru mudaf, Ammarin kasra tanween. Yasir responds, because daftar is masculine, referring to the thing which is being possessed or possession of Ammar. Huwa is referring back to daftar. Huwa ala. Ala is a preposition. Before it comes before a mudaf. So the word maktabu gets a kasra to maktabi. So it becomes maktabil mudarrisi. Al mudarrisi is mudaf ilay. Maktab is mudaf. It is on the teacher's desk. Sa'id. Qalamu man hadha ya aliyu. So man is coming as mudaf ilay. As we said, it's an indeclinable noun. Whose pen is this, O Ali? Ali responds, Hada qalamul mudarrisi. This is the teacher's pen. Qalamul mudarrisi. Now the word al-mudarrisi is coming with alif lam. So for this reason, the mudaf ilay has one kasra. Right, next one. Aina hakibatul mudarrisi. So here hakiba is mudaf, al-mudarrisi is mudaf ilay. So here, tahta al-maktabi. It is underneath the desk. Here is referring back to hakiba, which is the mudaf, and it's feminine. So tahta is mudaf, al-maktabi is mudaf ilay. It is under the desk. So Sister Mahjabeen and Sister Alishba, go ahead.
Okay. Sayyidun aktabu
Akitabu.
Kitabu Muhammadin Haza ya Sirun. This is Muhammad's book.
No, is this? No, is this?
Is this Muhammad's book? La Haza Kitabu Hamidun. No, it is Hamid's book.
Alishba, next one.
Sayyidun, Aina Kitabu Muhammadin. Where is Muhammad's book? Yasirun. Huwa tahtal maktabi hunak. It is under that table.
No, it is under the desk there.
It is
No,
under
the desk. Maktabi's desk.
Okay.
Next, Sister Alishba, Sister Mahjabeen, number 2. Aina.
Aina daftaru Ammarun.
Ammarin.
Where is Ammarin? Where is Ammar's notebook? Huwa ala maktabi al mudarrisi. Huwa. It is under the teacher's desk.
Correct. Alishba.
Sayyidun.
Sorry, it is under or it is on the?
Ala means on. Tahta means underneath.
Jazakallah.
Alishba, continue.
Sayyidun. Qalamu man haza ya aliyu. Whose pen is this, O Ali? Aliyun. Haza qalamul mudarrisi. This is the teacher's pen.
Mahjabeen.
Yes. Aina haqibatu al-mudarrisi.
أين حقيبة المدرس?
Haqibatun al-mudarrisi. Where is teacher's bag? Hiya tahta al-maktabi. It is under the desk.
Excellent. Thank you. So next person I'm going to ask is Sister Sabira.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. It
Sheikh,
says here,
Sheikh,
yeah.
before we turn the page, I have a question.
Go
The
ahead.
first one, Sa'id,
Yep.
it says, a kitabu Muhammadin hada ya Yasir.
Yep.
Does that hada has to come at the, at the behind, or it can say a kitabu hada Muhammadin?
Akitabu
I don't know,
hada.
that means this book, which
Yeah,
belongs
so
to
we,
Muhammad.
so Kitabu Muhammad is mudaf ilayh. So when we translate in English,
Instead of saying this way, if you say hada kitabu Muhammadin,
no.
no, it will not come. It has to be alif because it's a question. Yeah.
Yeah, if you say ahada,
Yeah.
if you say
Ahada
Kitabu Muhammadin,
yeah, see. Instead
that's
of
correct.
bringing hada at the back, it's much more easier.
Yes, you
Hada
can.
kitabu Muhammadin ya Yasir.
Yes,
I
this
don't
is
know.
perfectly correct.
The arrangement.
It's correct, Sister Razia. You can't say
Yeah.
ahada. Ahada means is this Kitabu
Yeah.
Muhammadin ya Yasir. It's much more easier. So yes, you can do it this way because you're
Right.
pointing first and saying
Yeah.
this is this. That's
Right.
perfectly correct.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Sheikh.
Sabira. Aina Kitabu Muhammadin.
Aina Kitabu Muhammadin. Where is the book Muhammad?
No, where is Muhammad's book?
Where is Muhammad books?
I want you to say, no, answer the question. You cannot say walk away. Say Muhammad's book is in the room.
Okay. Muhammad book is in the room. Yeah.
Yeah. Not in our English, in Arabic. I want.
Yeah. Okay. Muhammad books in the room. Kitabu Muhammadin fil ghurfati.
Fil ghurfati, correct. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic?
Okay.
Almas. Almas Qamar.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Bismillah. Number 2.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Aina kitabu Ammarin. Where is Ammar's book?
I want you to say Ammar's book is in the on the teacher's desk.
Ammar's book is on the teacher's desk.
Yeah.
Okay. Kitabu Ammarin alal maktabi.
Ala maktab. So ala is come. So what is the teacher's desk in Arabic? What is the composition of the mudaf and the mudaf ilayh? So it would be maktabul mudarrisi. Okay. Maktabul mudarrisi is the teacher's desk.
Sorry, I missed the teacher. Okay.
Yeah.
Maktabul
Maktabul mudarrisi, but ala is coming before it. So maktabu, the ba has a dhamma. What will happen to the ba? It will change from maktabu to kasra.
Maktabi.
Excellent.
Yes.
Ala maktabil mudarrisi. Excellent. Can you choose your sister?
Anyone, Kisra?
Or Sister Fawzia Shah? Assalamu alaikum, Sister Fawzia Shah. Sister Aima Shah, is she there?
Can I try? Can I try?
Yes, you can. Shamim, go ahead.
Yeah. Aina hagibatu mudarrisi.
Translation, what does that mean? Aina hakibatul mudarrisi.
Where is the teacher's bag?
Where is the teacher's bag? I want you to say the teacher's bag is in the kitchen.
I want to say
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
Yes.
The teacher's bag is in the kitchen, no?
No, the teacher's bag is in the kitchen. Hakibatul mudarrisi.
Hagibati mudarrisi fil maktabi.
Fil matbahi.
Sorry, matbakhiyya, matbakhiyya. I want to say matbakhiyya.
Okay, brilliant. حقيبة المدرس في المطبخ. Excellent.
Fil matbakhiyya.
Right. Thank you. Next person.
Because I wrote here tahta al-maktabi.
That's correct. That is correct.
Hmm.
هي تحت المكتب is correct as well. That's really good.
Okay.
Jazakallah. Sister Sabine Zahra.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum salam. So Sister Samin, I want you to do this. Here, there are so let me just put everyone on mute. Now over here, you have two columns. In the first column, Kitabun Muhammadun. So here, as we done on the previous pages, is that we learned that the mudaf ilay can come with alif lam and it can come without alif lam. So here, Kitabun Muhammadun becomes Kitabu Muhammadin. The translation would be Muhammad's book. Maktab and al-mudarrisu will become Maktabul Mudarrisi. Because there's alif lam with a mudaf ilay, it gets one kasra. So I want you to do this one and this one. 1 and 2, go ahead. Qalamun Hamidun Miftahun al-Baytu, go ahead.
Kalamu Hamidin.
Translation?
Kalamun Hamidun. Hamid ka kalam.
Qalamu Hamidin, Hamid
ka kalam.
Hamid ka kalam Urdu hai. English mein karna. ठीक है, कोई मसला नहीं. Means Hamid's pen. Next one.
Pen. And the next one is Kalamu Hamidin.
Correct.
Hamid's pen. Miftahun al-Baytu. The house is open.
No.
Sorry. The house key.
So how, give the correct i'rab. Miftahun al-Baytu is not the mudaf ilayh. When it becomes mudaf ilayh, give me the correct i'rab.
Miftahul Bayti.
Miftahul Bayti. Miftahul Bayti, correct. Excellent. Brother Samim from Australia, or New Zealand, sorry. Brother Samim.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum salam. I would like you to do Baytun, Abbasun, Dukhan, Ghurfatun, and Baytun. I want you to do 4 because you're wide awake early hours in the morning. Go ahead.
Thank you. Baytu Abbasun. Baytu Abbasin.
Excellent.
Abbas house.
Abbas house, correct. Next one.
Dukhanun Tajirun. Dukhanul Tajiri.
Dukanu Tajiri, correct.
Merchant's shop.
Correct. Next one.
Ghurfatun Aliyun. Ghurfati Aliyin.
Ghurfatu. Ghurfatu.
Oh, sorry. Ghurfatu Aliyin. Ali's room.
Correct.
Baytun al-Muhandisu. Baytul Muhandisi.
Correct.
Muhandis is it the engineer?
Yep, correct.
Engineer's house?
Engineer's house, correct. Jazakallah. So Sabira, you have a question?
Yes, Sheikh. Sorry, I know you say like if it's the word like Gurfato Aliyun, it means room Ali. And when we say Gurfato Aliyin, that means Ali's room. Is
Correct.
it right?
Correct.
Okay. So over there is only 2 words.
Yeah, so here Ghurfatun Aliyun are 2 separate words. But when you say Ghurfatu Aliyin, it becomes Ali's room.
Okay, Jazakallah.
Right. Next person, Sister Zaba Nakwi. I'm not too sure how many. Sister Zaba Nakwi.
Good.
Zaba Nakwi.
Good. Can I try?
1 second. Can I have next one? Alina Fatima. Alina Fatima.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Can you do Daftarun Ismun, Mindilun, and Kitabun? Go ahead.
Okay. Daftaru Saidin, Mendilu Yasirin, and then Ismul Waladi,
Translation.
Kitabul.
What does Daftar Sa'idan mean, first of all?
Okay, Said's notebook.
Correct. Next one, Ismul Waladi.
The boy's name.
Boy's name, correct. Mindilo Yasirin.
Yasir's
Handkerchief.
handkerchief.
Excellent. Next one, Kitabun and Allah.
Kitabullahi,
Excellent.
Allah's book.
Allah's book. Excellent. Excellent. Right. Sister Amreen Kazim. Sister Amreen Kazim. Sister Amreen Kazim. Right. Brother Muhammad.
Naam Sheikh.
Can you do the next two, please?
Yeah. So Kamisun, Ammarun. So Kamisun is shirt and Ammarun is Ammar. So it becomes Kamisu Ammarin, Ammar's shirt. Next one is Bintun and Tabibun. So it becomes Bintun Tabibun.
Becomes Bintu Tabibi.
Yeah, because it becomes changes. Bintun. Sorry, what does this mean? Bintu?
Bintu is daughter.
Daughter, yeah. Okay, so it so the doctor's daughter.
Yep, the doctor's daughter.
Then the next one is Sarirun and Khalidun. Sarirun is the bed.
Yep.
Khalidun is Khalid. So it becomes it becomes Sariru Khalidin. Then the next one is Miftahun. Miftahun is open, and Sayyaratu means car.
Yep.
So it becomes the car is open. So Miftahul Sayyara.
Miftahul Sayyarati. Miftah means key, not means open.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
The car's key. So
Correct.
it becomes Miftahun Sayyaratu.
No, without the dhamma tanween on the ha. Miftahu.
Miftahu Sayyarati.
Correct. And this one, Sarirun and
Khalidun. So Sarirun is bed and Khalidun is Khalid. So it becomes Sariru Khalidin with
Sariru Khalidin, correct.
So it becomes Khalid's bed.
Khalid's bed, excellent. Excellent. Give me 1 second. Next person I want to choose is going to be Sister Anar. Can you come back on the mic now?
Yes, Sheikh.
Can you do this exercise, please? Read and write each of the following phrases, vocalizing the last letter of both of the words. So here, these are words of mudaf and mudaf ilay. So you need to give the correct i'rab to the mudaf and the mudaf ilay, whatever i'rab should be. Go ahead. So Bab al-madrasa. Bab and madrasa means school. Himar means donkey. Rajul means man. And go ahead, translate. Give the correct harakat. What would it be? Babu, Babi, Baba. What would it be?
Babu madrasati.
The ba, should it have a dhamma or a kasra?
Zuma.
The dhamma.
Zuma.
Babul
madrasati.
Babul madrasati. Correct. Next, what does that mean?
The madrasa's door.
School, the school door.
School's door. Yeah.
Yep. Next one.
Himaru Rajuli.
Correct. Himar means donkey.
Yeah.
The man's
the
donkey.
man's donkey.
Yep, the man's donkey. Next one.
Beiti.
No, Beiti cannot be there because there's no Allah. If it was Allah before Beit, then it would be Beiti.
Yeah,
But there's no
yeah.
Allah, so it would be Beito.
Beitu Hamid.
Correct. Next one.
Hamid's house.
Hamid's house. Correct.
Sayaratul Madiri.
Sayaratul
Mudiri. The
Meaning?
engineer's car.
The engineer's car. Correct.
Mindilu Amali. Amar's.
Handkerchief.
Sorry?
Amar's handkerchief.
Amar's handkerchief. Ismu Talibi. The student's name. Baitul Lahi.
Baitullahi, yes.
God's house.
Correct. Now fi is coming before a mudaf. So remember what we said, whenever fi comes before a mudaf, the mudaf will receive a kasra and it will change the harakat from a dhamma to a kasra. So fi will become, the word kitab will become what?
Fi kitabi.
Fi kitab, and join it with Allah.
Fi kitabillah.
Fi kitabillahi. Correct. Fi kitabillahi.
In God's house.
In Allah's house. Fi kitabil, in Allah's book.
In Allah's book. Min baitil mudarrasi.
Correct.
From the engineer's house.
Not engineer. Mudarris means teacher.
From the teacher's house.
Correct.
Alal kitabil mudiri.
Correct. On the
book, on the
desk.
On the desk.
Whose desk? On the manager's?
On the manager's desk.
Excellent. Muhammad, you got your hand up.
Naam, Sheikh.
Yes.
Question, please.
Go
Could
ahead.
I ask you to do the haraka for sayaratul
So it's good that you put your hand up. I'm going to ask you to do the whole exercise. So you could do the exercise 3. We'll go through all of them.
Sheikh, I was just asking.
It is good. It'll be a good practice. Go ahead.
Okay.
Start from Bob.
Help me with this sayara, so I just want to try and understand.
Sayaratul mudiri.
So you put in a dhumma on
marbuta.
Okay. Sayaratul
mudiri. Al mudiri is mudaf ilay because it's the sayara is mudaf and mudiri is mudaf, the possessor of the car. So sayaratul mudiri, the manager's car.
Okay.
So start from the beginning now. Bob, start from there.
Babul mudarrasati.
No, Babul madrasati.
Babul madrasati.
Yep.
So there's a dhumma on top of the ba, and then there's a kisra underneath ta'ul marbuta.
Correct.
Himarun rajuli, the man's donkey.
The man's donkey, so him. The ra has a dhamma, not a dhamma tanween. Himaru rajuli.
Himarun rajuli.
Maru Rajuli, correct. Next one.
Then Baytu Hamidin,
Baytu Hamidin, Hamid.
Hamid's house.
Excellent.
Sayaratul Mudir.
Excellent. Sayyaratul Mudiri, very good.
Then Mindilil Ammari.
No, the lam should have a dhamma.
So Mindilul Ammari.
Mindilu Ammarin, correct. Next one.
Isma'ul
Ismut Talibi.
Ismut Talibi.
Correct.
Baytullah.
Baytullahi.
Baytullahi. Fi kitabillahi. Min Bayt al-Mudarrisi.
Excellent.
على المكتب المدري.
على مكتب
على مكتب المدري.
مديري.
مديري.
On the teacher, on the manager's desk. Excellent. Excellent. Sister Samira, can you come on the mic?
Yes, Sheikh.
I want you to do 1 and 2. Read the Arabic and translate as well, please.
Okay. Aina Baytul Mudarrisi. Where is the teacher's house?
Correct.
Huwa ba'idun. It is far.
Correct.
Al-Qur'anu Kitabullah. The Quran is Allah's book.
Correct.
Sorry.
Yeah, go on, do number 3, then choose someone else afterwards.
Al-Ka'batu Baytullah. The Kaaba is Allah's house.
Excellent. Can you choose Sister Hasina? Sister Hasina, are you there? Right, if Sister. Okay. Can I have Sister Salma? What? Sister Salma Wali.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salamatullah. Can you do 4 and 5, sister?
Yes. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Muhammadun sallallahu alayhi wa sallam Rasulullah. Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the Rasul of Allah. خرج المدرس من الغرفة المدير. خرج. The teacher exited from the administrator's room.
Excellent. So what's happening? Where is the mudaf ilay?
غرفة المدير.
Why is it ghurfati now?
That's interesting.
What is coming before ghurfati? What noun is
a preposition, min.
Right. So because of min is ghurfati.
Yes.
Excellent. Sister Sabira, can you come next on the mic?
Ji. Okay.
To 6 and 7.
Haza Baito Hamidin wa Zalika Baito Khalidin. This is the Hamid house and that is the Khalid house. Ibnu Ammarin Talibun wa Ibnu Yasirin Tajirun. Ibnu Ammarin Talibun. The student Ammar Ibnu is a son. Ammar is a Ammar, Talib is a student.
The Ammar's son is a student.
Ammar son is a student and the Yasir, merchant son, the Yasir is the merchant son.
No. Yasir's son is a merchant.
Waibna is a son. And the Yasir's son,
It's
sorry,
a
what
merchant.
is
merchant? Yep, merchant.
And the son is the merchant.
Excellent. There's not a chance. Sister Zeba Nakvi. Sister Zeba Nakvi. Sayyid Muhammad Ali Zaidi. Okay, Sister Sabine Zahra.
8 and 9 for now.
Yeah.
Baytul Mudarrisi Ba'idun wa Baytut Tajiri Qaribun. this school is the school is far
No,
and
بيت المدرس.
sorry, the house of teacher is far and the house of merchant is near.
Excellent.
هذا مفتاح السيارة أين مفتاح البيت.
Excellent.
This is car's key. Where is the home's key? Home's key.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Sister Mrs. Ayaz.
Salamun alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Can you do sister 10, 11, and 12?
Okay, I'll try. Man anta ya waladu. Ana ibnu Abbasin. Man means who, anta you.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you, or the boy?
Who are you,
I am,
oh boy?
Oh boy, okay. Who are you, oh boy? I am Abbas' son.
Right.
Okay, number 11 also.
Yep.
Wabnu man huwa abnu Khalidin, and son.
Whose son?
Whose son?
Ibnu, whose son are? No, wa ibnu man. So whose son?
Whose son is he?
Whose son
okay.
is he?
Whose son is he? He is Khalid's son.
Right.
All right.
Yep. Last one.
Aina masjidu Rasulillahi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Huwa fil Madinatil Munawwarati. Aina, where is Masjid, Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam? It is in the Madinah Munawwara.
Excellent. Sister Almas.
Yes, Chief.
I need to 13 and 14.
Yes. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bintu Hamidin fil madrasati wa bintu Muhammadin fil jami'ati. Hamid's daughter is in the school and Muhammad's daughter is in the university.
Excellent.
Ismul Mudarrisi Sa'idu wa Ismul Muhandisi Khalidun. The teacher's name is Saeed and the engineer's name is Khalid.
Excellent. Sister Kisra, are you there? 15 and 16.
Yes.
Alaikum salam.
Talibin Bahim. The student's uncle is rich.
Rich. Yep.
Babul Masjidi Maktuhum wa Babul
Babul Madrasati.
Babul Madrasati Mughlaqu.
Correct.
The mosque door is open and the school's door is Mughlaqatin is closed.
Correct. Mughlaqun means closed. Excellent. Next person I want to ask, Brother Samim. Samim,
yes, brother.
can you just, agree the 17, 18, 19, and 24 then?
Sure. Is it Halo Hamidun?
Hamidin, correct.
Halo Hamidun Faqirin. So what's Halo means?
Halo means maternal uncle.
Okay. So Hamid's
maternal uncle is
Paul.
Correct.
Okay. Sayaratu Abbasin Fishari. Again, I don't know what Shari means.
Shari means in the street or in the road.
Okay. Abbas car is in the street.
Abbas's car is in the street, correct?
Ibnu man anta. Whose son you are?
Whose son are you?
Whose son are you? Ana abnu mudarrisi. I am son of the teacher.
Correct.
Ainal kalbu. Who is cat is this?
No, kalbu means dog.
Kalb
Ain
dog.
al-kalbu.
Okay.
Where's the
Whose
dog?
dog is this?
Yep.
هو تحت السيارة.
No. No, whose dog is? Where is the dog?
Oh, okay. Where is the dog? هو تحت السيارة. It is
Underneath.
تحت, is it under? Okay, underneath. It is under the car.
Excellent. Right. Okay. Can I have next person on the mic? Will be Alina. Alina, are you there? Alina Fatima? Alina Fatima, can you unmute yourself? Next person will be then Sister Brother Muhammad. Muhammad?
Naam, Sheikh.
Father, number 1 and 2.
Yeah. So, dash baiti
So one is make sentences by filling in the blank spaces. So al-bayti is the mudaf ilay.
Yeah.
But you need to put a word here which can be suitable for a mudaf. Mughlaqun is the actual khabar which we're giving about this place itself. So something of the house is locked. What is normally locked?
Shubukun.
Door.
Baitun. Sorry, no, babun. Sorry.
Yeah. So you will say babul.
Babun baiti mughlaqu.
So is it babun or babul?
The door. It's with a dhamma, Sheikh.
Correct. Babul baiti.
Baiti mughlaqun. The door of the house is closed.
Correct. Next one
is Aina yasiru sayyarati?
No, so something of the car. What does not everyone lose? What does everyone lose?
Sorry, Sheikh, please repeat yourself.
What is the thing which normally people lose of the car? Where is something of the car?
The key.
Yes, how do you say key?
Key is miftahun. No.
Yeah, so Aina?
Aina miftahun
Not miftahun, without the dhamma tanween.
Miftah. Is it miftah? Miftah.
Aina miftahu.
Aina miftah sayyarati.
Aina miftahu sayyarati. What does that mean? Where is the
car's key?
Where is the car's key? Excellent. Sister Shamim Radha, can you do 3 and 4?
Okay. Muhammadun sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Rasulullah.
Excellent. Rasulullah means what? Allah's?
Muhammad is the prophet of Allah.
No, the messenger of Allah. Or
the messenger
apostle,
of Allah.
The apostle, the messenger, yeah, messenger of Allah. That's fine.
Number 4.
Yep.
Baytul al-tayyib al-ba'id.
Baytul tabibi.
Al-tabib, yeah. Al-tabib, I want to say tabibi. Oh, Baytul tabib al-ba'idi. Ba'idun, yeah.
What does that mean?
The house of the doctor is far.
House of the doctor is far. Excellent.
And number 5. Number 5.
Number 5 and 6, I'll get someone else now. Sister, who has another chance? Samira Deoji. Sister
Yes.
Samira Deoji.
Yes, Sheikh.
5 and 6.
Al-Qur'anu kitabullah.
Kitabul. What should the ha have? Kasra or dhamma?
Kitabullahi.
Excellent. Al-Quran Kitabullahi. Translation?
The Quran is a book of Allah.
Book of Allah, Allah's book.
Allah's book, right.
Number 6.
Khadija to
Daughter.
Okay. Bintu Hamidin. Bintu Hamid.
Correct. Bintu Hamidin is correct. Right. Sister Razia, number 7 and 8.
Ana.
Son of the teacher.
Yeah. Ana waladul mudarrisi.
Ana walad means really a boy. Ibn, use word ibn. Ibnul mudarrisi.
Sorry, you want
Ibnul
Mudarris?
mudarrisi.
I didn't
Ana,
get you. Sheikh.
Ana ibnul mudarrisi.
Oh, Ana Ibnul Mudarrisi. Okay.
Yep. Number 8.
An-nafidhatu talibi maksurun.
Nafidat talibi, the student's window is broken.
Yes.
Correct, that's fine. Sister, next one, last 9 and 10 will be Sister Anar.
Okay.
Sister Anar, you there? Sister Anar. Sister Anar, are you there? Okay, Sister Anar is not answering. There's someone called SM. SM, can you come on the mic? SM? Right, so no SM, then we'll go to Mrs. Ayaz.
All right. Which one? Number?
9 and 10. 9 and 10.
Okay. Babul baiti maftuhun.
Correct.
Baitul
Babul
maftuhun.
The translation?
Maftuhun. The door of the house is open.
Correct.
Number
10.
Sorry.
Number 10, please.
Kharajal mudarrisu min
room. How do you say the word room? Room.
Room.
Yeah, room. Room.
Room. Ghurfatul mudiri.
Ghurfatul is not well, min is coming. Harf jar.
Min is there, right?
Yep,
so kasra will come. Minal ghurfatil mudiri.
No, ghurfatil mudiri. Excellent. Excellent.
Thank you.
Right. I'm going to ask next Sister Hasina. Sister Hasina, can you hear me? Sister Hasina cannot hear me. Amreen Kazim, can you hear me? Sister Amreen Kazim. She said, okay, that's fine. Next person. Sister Sabira, can you do the first two?
Okay, I can try.
So the first two are both incorrect. So you need to correct the mistakes. Al-Qalamu Talibi Babun As-Sayyarati. Both of them are incorrect. Correct the mistakes.
Okay. It's gonna be Al-Qalamu At-Talibi. So it's gonna be Muzaf and Muzaf alayh.
So what should it be then?
It's gonna be Qalamu Talibi.
Qalamu Talibi is correct. So the Alif Lam Al-Qalamu shouldn't be there. So that has to be removed. Correct. Next one.
Okay, and the Babun Sayaratun is gonna be Babu As-Sayaratu.
Babu Sayyarati.
Sayyarati, yeah. Babu Sayyarati.
Babu Sayyarati means the
car's door.
Car's door. Excellent. Next person will be on mic, Muhammad. Number Bintu Hamidun and Rasulullahi. Correct this.
So Sheikh, the first one is going to be so Hamidin so it's going to be by Bintu Hamidi. Hamidin.
Bintu Hamidin, correct.
Yeah. So Hamid's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And the next one is Al-Rasulullahi. Al-Rasulullahi.
So what will it become? So where is the mistake?
So Rasulullah.
Rasulullahi. Alif Lam Ar-Rasul is incorrect. That has to be removed. So Rasulullahi.
Yeah. So Alif Lam. Yeah. I'm with you.
Okay. Next Jazakallah. Next one will be Sister Samira Doji.
It would be ismul waladi. Ismul waladi.
Correct.
So
Ismul waladi.
So the name of the son's name.
The boy's name.
The boy's name.
Next one.
Ibnul Mudarrisi. So it would be Ibnul Mudarrisi. Not
Ibnul Mudarrisi, correct. The teacher's
son.
Teacher's son. Excellent. Next exercise, Muhammadun becomes Ya Muhammadu whenever Ya comes. Ustadun becomes Ya Ustadu. Khalidun becomes Ya Khalidu. Waladun becomes Ya Waladu. So I'm going to ask this to Mahjabin. Mahjabin, can you do this exercise here?
Yes, Aga.
Go ahead.
Ya Aliyun, Ya Abbasu.
No, Ya Aliyo.
Aliyo, Ya Abbasu, Ya Yahu.
No,
Yahu, Ya.
No, Sheikhun, Ya Sheikhu.
Ya Sheikhun, Ya Rajulu, Ya Siru.
Yasirun. There's no Ya there.
Yasirun.
Yasirun. Yep.
Yasirun, Ya Amarun, Dukturun, Ya Dukturun.
Ya Dokturo.
Ya Dukturo, Ya Dukturun.
Yeah, so this one is Dokturun because there's no Ya before it, and Ya Dokturo. Right. I'm going to ask. Alishba Fatima?
Yes.
Can you read the word Ismun and Ibnun? It's talking about if the word Ismun comes in the beginning of the sentence, the alif is pronounced, but when Ismun comes in the middle of the sentence or end of the sentence, the alif of Ismun and Ibnun becomes silent. Can you read and translate this?
Ismul waladi Muhammadun wasmul binti Zainabu.
Translation?
The
Boy's
boy's name
is Muhammad.
Is Muhammad, and the girl's name is Zainab.
Excellent. Next one.
Ismul mudarrisi Hamidun.
The teacher's name is?
The teacher's name is Hamid. Ma ismul mudir.
What is the manager's?
What is the manager's name?
Excellent. And the next one?
Ibnu Khalidin fil madrasati wa ibnu Hamidin fil jami'ati.
Translation, please. Ibn Khalid means Khalid's son is?
Khalid's son is in the school.
Yep.
And Hamid's son is in the university.
Excellent. Ibn al-Mudarrisi fil fasli. What does that mean? The teacher's son is in?
Teacher's son is in the classroom.
Yep.
Aina ibnul mudir.
And where is the manager's?
And where is the manager's son?
Excellent. Very good. Sister Anar. Sister Anar, can you read the last exercise? I'm a bit tired now. Sister Anar?
Yes, Sheikh.
Alaikum Assalam. Can you do 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6? And finish it off, please.
Ibn Muhammadin fil
Iraqi.
Fil Iraqi wabnu Hamidin fil Hind.
Hindi. Excellent.
Hindi. Muhammad's son is in Iraq and Hamid's son is in India.
Excellent.
Kharaja ibnu
Tabibi. Ibn Tabibi.
Kharaja ibnu Tabibi minal bayti.
Ibn al-Tabibi means the doctor's son exited from
the house.
Excellent.
ذهب ابن تاجر إلى السوق. إلى السوق. The merchant returned.
No, merchant's son.
The merchant's
son went
to the
market. Excellent. Number 4.
Ismul Muhandisi Faisalun wa ismu Baiti.
No, wasmut tabibi and the doctor's name. Wasmut
tabibi Mas'ud.
Mas'udun, correct.
Mas'udun. The engineer's name is Faisal and the doctor's name is Masud.
Correct.
Ma ismu Rajuli.
Yep.
What's the man's name?
What is the man's name? Correct.
Ibnu man anta.
Yep. Whose son are you?
Whose son are you? Anabnu Wazir. I'm Wazir's son.
I am Wazir's son. Excellent. Sister Shamim Raza. Sister Shamim Raza.
Yes, where am I? I was not near the book. Where am I?
Al-kalimatu al-jadida, the new words.
Okay.
Al-rasulu.
Al-rasul. Al-Ka'batu. Al-ismu. Al-ibnu.
Excellent.
Al-ammu.
Excellent.
Al-khalu.
Correct.
Al-hagibatu.
Al-hakibatu, correct.
Al-sayyaratu.
Correct.
Al-shariyu.
Correct.
Al-muglak. No,
Mughlaq.
sorry.
Mughlaq.
Muglak.
Yeah. Mughlaqun.
Muglakun. Tahta. Hunaka. Sayyaratu. Al-mudarrisi. Mudafu.
Sayyaratu mudarrisi is mudaf and mudaf ilay.
Yeah, mudaf and mudaf alayh.
Excellent. Right.
Okay.
We've done the lesson now. We've covered everything. Any questions from anyone? Any questions from anyone? No?
No.
Right. I'm not going to start lesson 6 today. Inshallah, I'll start lesson number 6 next week. For everyone else who did this lesson before, inshallah, I hope it was good revision for everyone. Yes, Sister Sabine, Zahra.
What is the meaning of al-khalu and zahaba?
Zahaba means he went. Kharaja, he exited.
And al-khalu. Al-khalu.
Where?
What is the meaning of al-khalu?
Which I don't understand what you're saying.
In the new words, the sixth word is al-khalu.
Al-khalu. Al-khalu means khalu.
Al-khalu means?
Al-khalu, khalu jo Urdu mein kehte hain, uncle, ma ka bhai.
Thank you.
In English, we call it maternal uncle. Ammo means chacha. In Arabic, we call it a paternal uncle. Right? Inshallah, I hope it was a good revision for everyone and a good lesson for everyone. Any questions? No? If no questions, and Agha Muhammad, can you recite Dua Faraj then?
نعم شيخ. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم كن لوليك لحجة ابن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه أرزك توعا وتمتعه فيها سبيلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.
اللهم صل على محمد
शेख
وعلى محمد
जज़ाकल्लाह, अल्लाह ताला आपकी हाजतों को पूरी करे, इलाही आमीन. Thank you, जज़ाकल्लाह al khair, and खुदा
Iltimas
हाफिज.
dua and Khuda Hafiz, inshallah, remembering it was, inshallah, as tomorrow's Yom Arafah in UK. So, inshallah, Iltimas dua, I'm going to share the link, and inshallah, everyone will have the link as well, inshallah.
Sheikh.
Yep.
Eid Mubarak in advance.
Khair Mubarak. Thank you. Okay, fi amanillah, Iltimas dua.